Hi guys, it's mail time, woohoo! Yeah, I'll confess I've had this for a couple of weeks now. I actually did the video and everything were great, and then I got the video off the phone onto the computer, and then I've no idea, absolutely no idea what happened to it. I think, well, I obviously must have, because I can't find it. I've accidentally deleted it, so I'm here to do it again. But yeah, also, I wasn't particularly in a hurry to refilm it, not in a nasty way at all, because when I told Michelle where it's come from, she was like, oh, don't worry about it, because I'm closed at the moment anyway, because she's been taking a break due to ill health and, you know, that sort of thing. She's okay, she's just been struggling with fibro. And yeah, but she's opening up today. So actually today's Thursday, but you'll be watching this on Monday because mail time Monday. But yes, so today guys, Michelle's planning on reopening, so if she hasn't already by the time you watch this, so pop on over and see what you can grab. Sorry, took a mouthful of coffee and took more than a bit more than I could handle. Yeah, so anyway, like I said, this is just a happy mail from Michelle over at Michelle's CCC. I love this. This is just super cute. These are her designs, like her own, literally her own. I can't speak. Her own designs. She's made them herself. I've mentioned this loads of times in different videos. And they're super cute. Yes, so I love her new label. It's gorgeous. Well, it's not that new, but it's still cool. I'm just now going to pop this across off screen to open it, because my address is on the label and I'm not sharing that, although it's not hard to find if people know where to look for it. But yeah, so this is also one of Michelle's cards. How cool is that? Beautiful. Yeah, so cute. And then on the back, obviously it's been opened because we've had it a while, but yeah, so on the back it just says, hey Vicky, better late than never, monogram prints for you and a fidget nunchuck for Taylor. That's Shell's logo, and for those who are unfamiliar, that's Lollipop the sheep, which is the mascot of Shell's page. Yeah, so if you ever hear me speaking of Lollipop or anything being referred to, or, you know, Lollipop being referred to, it's the naughty little mascot sheep. She's got a pink teddy sheep. And yeah, she's a naughty little sheep. She likes fudge and coffee, and she'll do anything to get it. but Lollipop is her main mascot, along with a few other characters, but Lollipop's the main one. But yeah, so the better late than never is because of the, well, all of the package late, really, because she'd bought the she messaged me a while ago. She messaged me and asked about the nunchuck. Would Taylor be interested? I'm like, well, I don't see why not. He likes the fidget spinners. So yeah, she ordered that, and then from someone else. And then she made the monogram prints, and then obviously it just took a while for her to get round to sending them, but you know, all good things come to those who wait, and I was not disappointed. But yeah, so washi tape, gorgeous blue tissue paper. I nearly said tissue tape then. Tissue paper. And this is awesome, guys. This is the Fidget Nunchuck. And oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of the boy that made them, but I will add the information down below to where Michelle got these from. They are still, you know, they're still being sold. There's a little boy that makes them, and he's made them from like paracord cord. And yeah, I don't know how to use them, but they're like fidget nunchucks, and Taylor loves them. He uses it. It's taken me since last night to try and find them, because he uses them that much. They're just never in one place for a particular length of time. You'll find him in his bedroom, then they'll be on the table in the living room, then they'll be in his games room, then I found him in the bathroom twice. Kind of just depends where he is when he's using them. I've lost count of how many times I've moved him out of the kitchen. But yeah, anyway, yeah, he absolutely loves them. He's played with this a lot longer than he ever played with the fidget spinners, that's for sure. So thank you, Michelle. Amazing. As I said, sorry, just getting back to this before I move on. These were made by a little boy. I say little boy, I think he's about 10 or 11 or something like that. Anyway, during the holidays last year, during lockdown last year, to gain enough money, spending money or extra money to buy a PlayStation 5. And the lucky monkey managed to get one. So well done on that, dude, because Taylor's still waiting. He's had the money since his birthday last year. No, sorry, since Christmas. He's had the money since Christmas, just gone. But we can't get hold of one. They're still either out of stock or, you know, all pre-orders are fully booked. So, but now Taylor's a bit of a, do I get one when they come available, or do I wait until they think, like, bring the next one out and get that one? So he's a bit torn at the moment, but the money's sat there waiting. We just can't get hold of one. But yeah, so well done, dude. And like I said, he's still making these along with other things, but he's still making these now in order to get some money to buy the games for the PlayStation 5, because obviously we all know that they're expensive. But yeah, so super cool. Well done, dude. And yeah, oh my gosh, it's so noisy here today. Sorry, it's the road sweeper. But yeah, so go and check out the details to his page. It is only a Facebook page, but go and check out the details to that, and please just go and show him some support, because I think it's super cool that he was doing something very productive with his lockdown time. Fantastic. But yeah, and then these are my monogram prints. That's the one. Mono print, same thing really, I suppose. They are printed onto linen cardstock, which is just amazing. Look at the texture on that. Ooh, drool worthy. Also, just look at that monogram. Ain't it gorgeous? Of course, it had to be mine because it's blue with butterflies. Super cool. And then there's this one, which is equally as gorgeous. Again, on the linen cardstock. Oh, it's just amazing, amazing, amazing. It's like linen on that side and smooth on that side, which is, well, textured linen cardstock, but smooth on the other side, which is super cool. But yeah, so I surprised Michelle with these. Oh, well, she surprised me with them, but I surprised her with these. When she put them out in her Super Shellettes group, that's not Michelle, by the way. There's a little mark on it there in the corner. That's not how it came. That's because I've been manhandling them. But yeah, so when Michelle announced in her group that she'd got these new monogram letters and stuff like that, and, you know, she was just thinking of doing them as letters, individual letters, and then you can put names, or like mum, like that one, Minxie, like mum, dad, auntie, niece, nephew, son, daughter, whatever names, underneath them. What would people like? And she had a few different designs. Now, she asked me which one would I go for, and she turned around and said, she gave me a couple of different options. She's like, which one would you go for if, like, you know, if you could choose, and what would you have on it? And instantly, she actually did say, I've got an idea which one I know you'll go for, and instantly I said that one, which really surprised her, because she thought I was going to go for that one, but I just went for that one. I don't know what it were. I love them both the same, and I said that to her. I love them both the same, but if I absolutely only had to choose one, I would choose that one. Not necessarily with Minxie on, just the design. I don't know why, but this is a bit of an eye-opener for me, because I love these colours, the turquoises, the pinks, the shabby chic, that sort of. I mean, blue and turquoise are my favourite colours anyway. But I find now that since doing journals and things like that, I am more drawn to vintage, neutral, muted tones. I love muted colours anyway, like pastel rainbows, yeah, love it. And I've always been a fan of black and white monochrome and like sepia colours, neutral colours basically. But now I'm doing journals, even though I've been told I kind of do pull it off, but without realising I'm doing it. I can't do a vintage journal, specifically vintage. I'd have to use a kit for it. I'm useless. but I kind of pull it off accidentally because I don't have that specific theme in mind. But by the time I've finished, they're like, wow, that vintage journal's gorgeous. I'm like, it weren't even supposed to be vintage, but cool. So I find myself now being drawn more to these type of colours than these. So I find that very interesting myself as well, actually. But anyway, so I asked her for that one and she asked me, yep, no problem, because she will have to testers. And I get a lot anyway because she knows I'll promote them for her. But yeah, she asked like, yep, no problem, which one, like, what would you like on it? And I asked her for Minxie. I'm like, yeah, go on. And then she sent me that one anyway. I wasn't expecting that, but she sent me that one anyway. So that were a nice surprise when I did open the box, which unfortunately you guys have obviously don't get to see my initial reaction when I opened the box of, oh my gosh, I weren't expecting that. That's so cool. Awesome. Because that was literally it, but with my usual excited flapping tone. You can imagine it. If you watch my videos, you can just imagine my excitement at seeing that one, because she threw that one in extra. I wasn't expecting it. But yeah, but I love them both. But she's now doing these in a few different prints, not just these two designs. There are other designs as well. So go and check her out, guys, because as I said, she's open today. Or reopening today. And yeah, beautiful little card that came with it. I think I will just say as well, unfortunately, I believe that she's no longer posting international, but please do check. I believe that's right, but like I said, please do check. And I'm sorry if that is the case, but you know, a lot of us are doing that here now in the UK. Even I have stopped posting international now because of the stupid changes that have happened. Also the ridiculous prices, even for something like that. You know, the postage costs way more than the actual items do these days, and it's just ridiculous. Yeah, not our fault, you know, but anyway, yeah, so they're just gorgeous and I love them so much, Michelle. Thank you a million times over. I know I've said thank you a million times over anyway, but thank you a million more times. And yeah, please do go check her out, guys. They are just amazing. I love them so much. And yeah, so there we go. Thank you for watching, guys, and I hope you're all well. The weather here is gorgeous at the moment, so I hope I hope the weather's nice where you are and not too cold if you're on the other side of the globe. Because I know some of you, it seems strange that we're heading into summer and some of you are heading into winter. That just baffles me. But yeah, so if it's warm where you are, you know, stay safe in the sun. If it's cold where you are, try and stay warm. But anyway, wherever you are in the world, take care, and I will stay safe. Well, I will stay safe, but take care and you stay safe, and I will speak to you again soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!